welcome back to Holzhausen. We're here in the farm today with Hitman. Hello Hitman, how are you doing?
Hello, hello. How's it going, Julian?
Good, thanks. We're feeding the straw. Well, not feeding, but we're putting straw in the cows as we left off last episode. And we're using a different machine, using the mixer wagon.
Which is way easier for these square bales.
Yeah.
Or not square, but rectangular bales.
Yeah. It's multi-purpose. Maybe we'll sell the other machine.
Yeah.
We don't need it.
Yeah.
And it'll feed out into either side, from either side of the machine. More straw.
So hopefully it uses it all. One danger is if you put too much in, you'll then get stuck with too much straw in there. And then when you go to make the TMR, you'll have a hard time balancing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
we're being careful, a couple at a time.
Yep. Alright, so our next step will be to load up bales and words. Have I any words? Nope. You know, I just realized.
Uh-huh.
Well, I wonder if you can use just the silage and the straw, or do you need the hay as well? I don't know how that works now. Well, you know what? We'll be using all three.
I think
it says
if they have mixed ration, you don't need silage or grass. I believe.
Okay. So
it gives the 100% productivity. You can't get higher. We don't have the water mod, do we?
No, I don't think so. We should get it though.
So yeah, that's the maximum. Did you want to give them more straw? Or you want
no.
Make the mixed ration.
There's plenty.
Yeah.
All right. So do you want
to
just go for a little bit more? That's good. So I'll put one of these in, and then I'll put a straw one in, and then we'll have to leave these forks here and go over and get a scoop. Now we could use one of these loaders for the
I could.
For the BGA, but it makes
it
a little harder.
I can get that.
Well, it makes it harder to balance it.
So it holds too much.
The words. We need to
I understand.
Balance the
words. With the universal bucket, is it you're using?
Yeah, it holds like 10K, and what are these? Like 4,200, I think. 4,100, 4,200, something like that. What's it saying there for?
4,000.
Okay, 4,000. Alright, so where are you going? I'm gonna try and load into a moving target here. Alright.
Just trying to make it easier for you.
It worked. Alright, so next up we'll grab some silage or the silage pit. What's your percentages of
that? 50-50. 44% full input, 8,000 units. 44% full. Does it need 2 straw bales? 2 hay?
No, it shouldn't. It should be one of each of those, and then the hard part is getting the silage right.
Right. Can't remember. We did do this before, but I've forgotten. Oh, I will go put this little. Oh, well, let's take it to the shop and sell it. The straw shredder.
Yeah, we can do that off screen now, or at it when we have nothing else to do. Because right now we're not busy. Right meow, as the cat would say.
Oh, I thought waiting for you to get the bucket.
Right now.
I can't sit here for.
Somebody didn't wash her baler, I see.
Oh yeah, that's still there. It's lots to do off screen. You're going to be busy.
On the other side of the ramp there.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good plan. Make me line up on the ramp again. Oops. That didn't happen.
Yeah, that ramp placement, it was automatic where it would place it, so whoa, come back.
Yep.
Come back.
There you go. Perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah.
The parallel almost. Okay.
Alright, how do the numbers look? Need another scoop?
The silage is a little low.
Alright, so
it's 40%, 18%, 40%, roughly speaking. Another load should be perfect.
We've got lots of silage, so that's good.
No.
Boy, this rat makes it a little handier though.
Yeah, helps a lot.
Do you want more?
Need some more, yes, need some more silage. It's all the lines are blue. All the lines are blue now. You can keep adding silage just to increase the amount you want. Oh, is that a full? I mean, that's that's a full load.
Alright,
So
can
we're
I
at
hop
34,
into
31,
show,
34. Yes,
show folks the...
of course.
Where is it? There we go. So that's 34% hay, 31% silage, and the straw is well within as well. So you want the straw higher because the straw is like the cheapest. It's the least useful, maybe, I guess you could say. So anyway.
Yeah.
Right, so you can go and
Yes.
dump that in, and then we'll load up another load of TMR here. In the meantime,
Yep.
I'll get 2 more scoops. Sounds like a Raisin Bran commercial. 2 scoops of juicy silage. Kellogg's cow brand.
I have no idea what's.
It's Raisin Bran. It's a cereal here. Kellogg's.
Let's see.
2
Kellogg's
scoops of raisins in every, what is it, every bowl or something. I can't remember what it was. Bowl or box, I don't know. Serving. I don't know. I don't like raisins like that anyway, so.
Yep. If you look in the animal hut, the feed and trough and extraction is increasing.
Oh. 29,600?
Yep. On for another batch, are we?
Our numbers were going down. The straw was down to like 600 or 400, wasn't it? Something like that. It was pretty low.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, this is good. Got it just in time. Yeah, I'm ready. So I'll dump 2 more loads of the silage in here, and then we'll go over and grab a bale of each. And
oh, sorry, you're at the silage. Oh. Yes.
And so your best bet when we're doing this is you load up and then you can go drive through, and when you come out you can kind of hook around and come back and just drive past again and just go in a circle. But or this way.
I went in a circle back towards the bales. Yeah.
Alright, don't bang. If you don't have it under there, then that's not my fault.
Yeah, okay. That would be my fault.
Actually, I guess it would be my fault.
Yeah, a little bit.
We'll blame Rick.
There we go.
Rickster, it's Rickster's fault.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you'll agree to that.
When all else fails, blame a viewer.
Oh dear.
Now we won't
All
build
the
a
viewers are
pyramid.
like, oh my gosh, what have we got ourselves into?
Or I guess all of it.
It's at 20% total.
Okay, and I'll go put these forks away on the way by because that's probably going to be enough for this. Next up will be starting harvest, I guess. No, we're going to do some seeding. That's what it was.
Ooh,
wow.
Are you putting bales in here?
Yes.
Have I lost the plot of what we're doing? Okay.
Yeah, we need to put the bales in, so 1 of each. And then you can dump that in with the queues, and then we'll just start doing some seeding. Do we just have 1 seeder, or do we have 2? Oh, we have 2. Good.
We bought 2, yes. Yeah, we bought a second one. We planned ahead, and then we didn't seed yet. Well prepared.
Alright, I'm gonna grab the one closest to the road just because it's closest to the road. Just cause. Just
what
cause.
other reason would you need?
What are my reasons for anything I do? I don't know. So I've been looking at a game called Windward. It looks kind of interesting. So this is somehow, in your mind, this makes it easier, I guess. Okay, so now instead of going straight in, it's like all...
It's fine. Look at that.
Yeah,
that was easier to say.
Yeah, that was easier.
It was.
Crazy. Crazy.
Would you like to switch jobs? No, you don't
No.
want me to do it.
Well, actually, if
Next
I
time.
did, I would, yeah, I could make it a little more interesting for you then, I guess. I'd just keep driving past and
So,
you'd have to try and dump it in as I went flying past about 40 kilometers an hour,
okay
so you
then,
could do that.
that gives me an idea.
Oh crap, I shouldn't have
And
said that yet.
rough. Let's make snake patterns in the field, shall we? Oh, there you go.
Whoa, stall, stall, stall.
There. You don't need to move. I can just move in front. But anyway, what were you saying
There we
about
go.
Bloomberg?
I was saying we're awesome. There you go. Be a
Okay,
hero and feed
that's
the
alright then.
cows.
I approve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We gotta
yeah.
make sure we keep up the milk supply for the town. So I guess I can put these forks away, and the next thing will be grabbing the cedar. A little bit choppy there. Whoops. Oh, I wonder if that was just my monitor chopping. I don't know. I've been really unhappy with this monitor I got. I bought a Samsung monitor. Well, I bought like 3 of them at one time, and all 3 have gone back and ended up being replaced. And
that's
the 4th time I sent, I ended up getting. They upgraded me because they couldn't get that monitor anymore, which I thought would be cool at first because I went from a 23-inch monitor to a 24, I think it is, and it's one of those 3D monitors, which was great. Except the thing is just, sometimes I have to turn it off and on because it goes kind of funny, and it just I've not been happy with this thing, and I've never ever used the 3D function because
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. So anyway, somebody call me a wambulance. First world.
You're a wambulance. Is that what you meant? You are a wambulance. I think that's what you meant.
So you said the cedar was over there, or did you park it?
I brought it back and parked it,
Okay.
yes.
I was going to say, because I didn't think we had 3 cedars. What we're going to plant over there?
It still looks clean, I'll go park it.
We should maybe plant a grain there, maybe? So that we'd have more straw right next to there. Maybe, I don't know yet.
Yes.
So we'll plant wheat there.
Yep, sounds good.
Right, so we've already put in manure. Now I wonder if we're supposed to leave this a day now that we've put in the, because we sprayed the manure. Well, it shows 10 per N. Okay, I think we're okay to seed it today.
I hope so. That's what we've planned to do. There you go. Can't go changing our mind in the middle.
Yeah, oh yes, so
I'll be
now
lost.
bring up the GPS mod. Alright, so oops, turn on my mouse acceleration again. Oh wow, okay. That means that's not ideal. The field's this way. Let's reset it and see if that changes it. Oh, I see how that works. Let's try that. Is that good? So, that's pretty close. So
the other cedar.
Set that's the width. We'll reset the offset. Oh, that's right. The reason the offset was all derpy is because the tractor wasn't straight, or the things weren't straight. Alright, so I think this will do, and if it doesn't, then I will have to fix it. So we'll turn this on so it'll follow. Away we go. So now this is steering itself.
Getting the GPS mod to do all your work for you.
I mean, no, I'm doing all the work. It's just the GPS mod is assisting me.
I see.
Well, setting up the GPS mod itself is a bit of work, actually.
It's work. Yes, indeed.
These are looking good, though, along here. I guess they made that... It's already plowed there. I wonder why they did it that way. Huh. I'm just babbling. Never mind.
What's that?
Well, along
plowed.
between field 16 and 18, there's a grass strip, but you can actually seed it. And it...
Oh.
or the beeping, that means I'm at the end of my pass. This GPS mod is really cool. I really like. I like it a lot. Alright, so there we go. Use it up. Turn off the cedar. I guess we better back up a little bit so I can turn.
Let me see.
Any traffic coming? I don't care. I don't care about traffic. They'll stop. They've
So,
got brakes.
where have you seeded so far? Down the north?
Yes, that's correct. So control
I
W.
will go around the awkward parts.
Alright, so that's not going to work. So what I need to do next is reduce the work width a little bit. No, why did that move over? That's strange. Alright, so now I'm going to have
check its weight.
The work width seems to be a bit strange, doesn't it? Like sometimes when you tell it to make the width smaller, it just moves the thing over instead of shrinking the size. I don't understand why that is.
Like I think it's shrinking it as well, but then adjusting completely. Yeah, I noticed that.
No, I'll make it smaller. Oh, no. Okay, it's aligning to one side.
Yeah.
And then if I don't want to do that.
Oh, sign. I think your time's. Try and avoid it. Right.
Is that right? And then the offset. Won't the offset get messed up? Oh no, that's not what we want. We don't want offset. We want to. Oh, there we go. There we go. Well, we actually want to keep that over here. I think so. It just took me a minute to understand what I was doing, but I think I'm okay now.
Alright, let's just. I'm just doing the awkward part. Be a bit back and forward. It's all covered.
One thing you could do is the awkward part. Is just basically use the GPS to straighten it out, and then you can just go back and fill it in. I'm not sure if you're actually using GPS yet.
No, I was because this bit's curvy. I was leaving GPS off. But it spends longer moving it around than doing it at the moment. Get the same done.
I could totally see using this the GPS if I was a farmer or steer.
Yeah.
So what you would do then is, I guess, just set it to steer and turn on your cruise control and sit back and wait for the beep when you get to the end of the field. I assume you'd set it at a set point to show the end of the field. This allows us to get some good camera shots. There's the beep saying it's at the end. I don't really have to turn it off here, the cedar, but I do anyway, just cause. Alright, so Control W sets that. And go again. I'll do a headland at the end instead of the start. Which wobbling a bit. I'm gonna settle down or keep wobbling.
I'll put the GPS mod on just for the lines.
Alright, so which one is it that turns off the display? That's the dot. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Let's leave that one on there. So when you're looking at the little mini display for the GPS, it actually shows you in the bottom right of that. It shows you the distance left in the field.
And
I think, is that +2? Does that? I don't know what that means. I'm still learning a lot about the mod.
Yeah.
There's a lot to learn. It's pretty complicated. I like it. It's very handy though.
Or we can turn that off and use the ridge markers. Or we can have the digital lines. What do people prefer? I wonder. Oh, running out of petrol.
Yeah, I had to fill
Gas.
up. Last episode I had to go and fill up this tractor. It was down in the red. You know where the tank is, right? Vehicle shed over there?
It's in the shed, yeah.
Where the truck's parked.
I'll be fine for now. I'll get some shortly.
Yeah, the GPS sure makes this easier. And I keep forgetting to show, like I get to the end of the field when I actually want to show the view of, you know, around the tractor and stuff. And then it's like, oh, no, I'm going to stop because I'm going to turn again. I'll remember that this time.
Yeah.
So, I wonder, real farmer, would he or she, I should say, not he or she, just lift it and leave the seeder running, or would you turn the seeder off too? Like, is that blowing seed all over the road right now? I have no idea.
Yeah, we should find that.
Fine, I gotta,
Things in the game, it doesn't waste seed, it doesn't find some food, but yeah.
well, I lifted the seeder anyway. I'm not sure if it has if there's something mechanical that stops the seeder from drilling seed when you lift it. I have no idea. I don't know how it works, so I'm sure somebody will hop on and tell us, hopefully. Because we're not here just to play, we're here to learn too, and to teach. I'm sure there's people who watch the videos and learn something from them. Yeah,
What
play
not?
with that hitman guy. He's a jerk. I don't know how to truly understand it.
Oh dear. You said that. I didn't say a thing.
I just said what everybody was thinking.
I'm sure they're not.
Take that road sign. Oh, there's none with these little markers. I don't know. It's like they're little troll markers.
Yes. Just put there to hit, aren't they? Surely. What other purpose do they have?
Marking the road? I don't know. Just guessing.
Well, if people can't see the road, markers aren't going to help.
Was it Control H to remove the?
What?
No. Yeah, I'll let.
Alt H.
Oops. Okay.
Alt H.
Yeah. The Control H was not a good idea there, and what a mess I've made here. I think I turned off the.
What did you do?
I made a mess.
What did it do?
Why can I move
Okay.
now? There we go.
Yeah.
Alt H. Okay.
H.
I went to do the
asterisks.
remove the HUD.
There we go.
But instead I made a mess. That's alright.
Okay. I've got a nice clean screen now. There's no way to shut off the soil mill display,
Not
is
that I
there?
know of.
Apart from that. And the GPS modeling, so turn them off. There we go. And glance. Don't know if there's a way to turn glance
Oh,
off.
why isn't that seating? What did I do? Oh, derp. Didn't put the thing down.
Wait. Alright. I was going to ask if you're painting rainbow fields.
No, not painting rainbow fields, but I'm probably not doing the greatest job here. I'm blaming GPS mod. Not. I could, but nobody would believe it, not even me. Alright, there we go. This is gonna. What? Why isn't it seeding? It sounds like the seed. Oh, I know why. It's because the seeder is making the noise like it's running, but it isn't.
Oh, sync.
Mm-hmm.
It's annoying, isn't it? What
That's
we're
the
going
only
to
way
do
it makes
about that?
sense. There we go. Yeah, that's what it was. I had to reset it. And it was something with, I don't know, something with something. Alright, so it's Alt H, correct? There we go.
Yes.
Well, it still shows the much better crap, but how do I get rid of the, was it asterisk that gets rid of the, yeah, there we go.
Asterisks, yeah.
I just can't get rid of the GPS lines or the soil mod thing, but that's alright.
I turned my GPS mod off. I'm using the thingy do for
Oh, the, what is that called?
Ridge marker.
Ridge marker.
Oh, no,
Makes us mark.
I haven't tried with glance yet. I haven't. Yeah, okay, I'm smart. I'll take that. Said the one ever. So if I do, can't see the help now to remember what the glance buttons were. M and L. The more showed more, so less. There we go. Now the glance mod's off as well. I have no idea what's happening though. Apart from the soil pH. How is the soil pH and stuff?
Well, the pH is neutral, which is good. The moisture is a bit low. It's on 40%, 43%. It's bouncing around a bit. So we could spray the field with water at some point. The nutrients is at 15, and that's really high, but that's because we put the manure on. So that'll drop.
Yeah.
So we won't have to we probably won't have to put any more nitrogen on before we harvest. So so it'll just be, PK is perfect right now, but obviously it won't be by the time the plants grow because they consume the phosphorus and potassium. That's what the P and the K stand for. So they'll consume some of that. Did you say pardon, or I didn't hear
Oh no, I said all right.
Yep. So we'll also need to put some weed killer on. Now there are two kinds of weed killers. One shows the AA, and then there's the regular. The AA one it's a 3-day one. So that's probably what we'll use. So we'll use that part way through. Now, because we use the manure, this is going to make it a lot easier for us because the nitrogen will be in good shape throughout the growth cycle. So that means that's one less day we got to be spraying stuff on the field, like putting slurry on or whatever, because you can only do like one thing a day, right? Or some days. I figured out exactly how it works when it does the soil mod cycle in the middle of the day at noon. I'm not sure why that's triggered or what. But, that might be the moisture, and I don't know, maybe it's weather related. I really don't know, so hopefully somebody knows and can tell us. But we can take advantage of days like that and spray water on the field in the morning, and then it'll do its cycle in the middle of the day, and then we can do a second action on the field that same day, and that allows us to gain a little bit of ground.
Yeah, got a lot more control that way.
Now, an alternative is to spray the field with the PK before you even start planting, like before you even plant, and that'll allow you to boost up the nutrients in the field before you get started, and it makes it a little easier. Like if you start getting behind on one of the fields, you can take an extra day and let day or more even, and let the field kind of recover a bit. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do here, I can just manually do it here and get past these trees. Okay, and then here comes the Shirley.
Get in the way.
That's okay. I can back up a little bit here. Okay, you can stop by the tree there, and I can. Okay, now I'll get the rest. Hope you're putting wheat down there, not something else. That would be awful.
Isn't it canola?
Nope.
Here, it's wheat as far as I know. I can't see it. I've hid my HUD.
Yeah, me too.
let's bring the HUD back and check. Yes, it's still wheat. Press 0 to put my horn in the middle and dark it up. Right, so that's this field done.
It is. Wow, we went through that pretty fast.
Yeah, that was great. Going to go.
Oh, we need to go headland across the ends there to just tidy up the rest of it. So we'll do that.
I'll get
this end.
West. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, there's still a little bit more along there too, as far as
I see.
Yeah. So you have to get that done too.
Don't you worry, I'll take care of all the work with that here. I'm not done.
I'm sliding around here a bit. What's going on here? Oh, it must be catching on the grass or something.
Maybe.
For other reasons. reasons of who knows.
Bit of fly.
Everything's fine.
Wasn't worried for a sec.
That makes one of us. We got the peanut gallery watching every move. It's like that song by Bryan Adams. Watching every move we make. Make sure we do it right.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so turn the HUD back on. Get rid of that. What else do we need to do? Turn off the GPS. There we go. So many controls. Love it. I love it. Alright, so over here, and I think I'll spray off the cedar, and when you're finished there, we can meet back at the sprayer, and we'll start cleaning the equipment, and we can call that our episode. That was a nice, productive one as well. We're moving right along in this series. Yep. Now, hopefully, I'd like to hear some feedback from folks. If you care to take the time, let us know what you think of our kind of a new way we're doing it, where we're trying to make sure that we're not doing the same thing 2 episodes in a row. We're trying to, you know, give something for everybody. You know, some people like to see harvest, some like to see the logging, that sort of thing. So some like the animals and all that. We want to kind of give everybody something that they like. Plus, it keeps it from getting boring.
Yeah, like using all the different equipment and stuff, so get to try out everything.
And as far as progression, well, there's still, I mean, obviously this is the biggest tractor we've got right now, is this little 230, which, when I say little, when you compare it to some of the other ones here, we can still go bigger.
Yeah.
So we still got some room to move there, and of course we'll add some mods, like the lumber, some of the lumber mods, and we don't have the really big logging equipment yet. Do want to get that stuff onto the equipment.
Yeah, definitely. Is it the sync thing again?
We should almost get. Oh, it's done. We should almost get two spray
Two
cleaner
jet wash.
thingies. Jet wash,
Yeah.
yes.
Spray cleaner thingies works.
Spray cleaner thingies.
Yeah. Whoa. Brakes aren't quick enough on this.
Alright, so now that we've got that planted. Now, see, one thing I'm wondering about this, the soil mod. At this point, will we spray anything on there now? Like the PK on there now? Or water or something? Or because we did the manure, I think we should leave it a day just in case, because I don't want to mess that up. I certainly don't want to waste all that manure that we had. So.
Yeah. It's safest to leave it and see what happens. One thing at a time, otherwise it'll be confusing. Even if it doesn't mess up, we won't know what's affected what.
It'll mess us up.
Yeah. We don't need any more of that messed up.
We got enough dirt without going looking for it.
That's for sure.
So I want to thank you all for joining us, and leave a like if you enjoyed what you saw here. And like I said about the comments, we welcome your comments and anything you get to say. So feel free to drop a comment, and make sure you watch both videos. And if you enjoyed what you saw, click like, show your friends, tell all your friends about us.
Yep. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye for now.